The reason for using the future continuous tense is because something happens in the future that is continuous. So if this is the present, then this is the future, and the activity continues from one time to another. Let's say, for example, between 6 o'clock and 6:30, I eat dinner. I'll be eating dinner from 6 o'clock to 6:30. I'm talking about the situation now, and I'm thinking about an activity that occurs within this time range. In the form of a question, it looks like this. What will you, this is the subject, be doing later today? What will you be doing later today? Here's the modal verb will, and then use the verb be because this is continuous, and then the main verb is do, and add ing. And here's the answer to the question, I'll be working in my office. This is a contraction, I will. So here's the modal verb will, followed by be, and then the main verb is work with ing added to the end of it. If the answer is negative, you can say, I won't be doing anything. This is the contraction of will and not. Forming the future continuous tense is very easy. After the subject, then use will, then be, and then the main verb is here, followed by an ing ending. The main verb goes here after the verb be. And as you can see, the verbs used don't change. You always use will and be. The main verb goes here, and then add the ing ending. So if we take the verb leave, for example, I will be leaving, drop the E. I will be leaving, you will be leaving, he will be leaving, she will be leaving. It doesn't matter what the subject is, you form the future continuous tense in the same way. Most people use contractions with the future continuous tense. So if you take I and will together, that becomes I'll. It's important to pronounce the contractions properly, so let's go through each of these first. I'll, you'll, he'll, she'll, it'll, will, you'll, thou. If the main verb in the future continuous tense is go, it'll sound like this. I'll be going. You'll be going. He'll be going. She'll be going. It'll be going. We'll be going. You'll be going. They'll be going. Keep in mind that be going to can substitute for will. So instead of saying will in this position, you can say I am going to be, and then the main verb goes right here, and then an ing ending. I am going to be working tomorrow. You are going to be working tomorrow. And if you want to make this negative, then add not to the verb be. You are not going to be working tomorrow. I'm not going to be working tomorrow. He isn't going to be working tomorrow. Finally, many students ask me about the difference between the simple future tense and the future continuous tense. The biggest difference is that the future continuous tense often sounds more relaxed and more natural than the simple future tense. You can't always use this. It depends on the activity. But if you compare these three sentences, we will watch TV, we will be watching TV, or you can use the contraction, we'll be watching TV, or we are going to be watching TV. These two sound a little bit more natural and a little bit more relaxed than the simple future tense.